Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, everyone who has been following along my Fallout 4 playthrough, it is time for us to begin the end game. It is time for us to focus on the missions at hand, the ones for each faction, to go through and to see what the 4 different outcomes are of the game. So, what I need to do is go to the Institute, as you can see here, attend the Directorate meeting, and basically keep doing these missions until it reaches a point of no return. And after every mission here, I'll be doing a critical save, just in case that is the point of no return. And I'm not sure which plotline I want to do first. We'll see. But anyway, what I'm going to do is switch around here a little bit, because now that I have a little bit more ammo for everything, right? I'm going to give the Furious Power Fist, which I just got from Swan, to Curie.
Hey.
That way, she has actually something better than the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Here we go. Curie can't carry anymore, you son of a bitch. Well, hold on. Where'd she get all this ammo from? Huh, look. She must have looted stuff. She has a super sledge? What the fuck? Well, there you go. Now I can give her this. What? I took the super sledge. It says she still can't carry anymore. That's bullshit. There. This is better than the Deathclaw Gauntlet, I believe, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is. She's gonna be wearing this fucking thing.
May I be of assistance?
Well, now I got a bunch of junk. Stupid, I don't need the sledgehammer. Super sledge? Nah. Get rid of it. I'm not even gonna use the Syringer rifle ever. Drop that shit. Alright, so, for us to progress, I need to go back to the Institute, as you can see. So let's do it. Let's get this stuff progressing. It's been a long ride, man. A long ride. This is actually my, if you can believe it, this is my 31st session. 31 sessions of me playing Fallout 4. Over a month I've been playing it, and now finally we're reaching the end game. I've done all the major quests in the game. I'm sure there's a few rare items and things that I missed, and there's a few locations I haven't necessarily investigated. But I'm not going for a 100% completionist run.
From what I hear,
I'm just going for a fun run, and that's what we're doing here. Where is this Directorate meeting? This way. No. It's above me? I believe it's above me. Oh, what the hell?
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Alright, I'm following you. I guess he's going to the meeting? I think so, look.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
It's so bright in here,
Institute
fuck.
Facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward.
Shut up about the over-encumbering.
Where are we on phase 3?
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
Phase 3, of course. I don't know.
What's phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, let's find out. Like what?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Huh.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone.
He dead.
While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate.
Bitch.
There is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me.
Oh, let me guess, he's gonna
Our
die.
best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to say I am dying.
Wow.
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please.
Wow.
I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer.
Jesus.
Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Whoa.
Boy.
you can't be serious.
Ah.
Possibly justify this. He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting.
Wow.
Thank you.
What a twist.
Dr. Carlin's doing
I
some
was not
amazing
expecting
things.
that to happen at all. That was very,
It's my
very...
responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Holy shit, was that unexpected. I like how I'm still fucking over encumbered. Stupid thing. 312 of 310. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because I got the fucking right arm on me. That's why. Here, I dropped it. Now I'm fucking great. Look. Here, you can have this. I put a Brotherhood of Steel arm there. Alright, let's talk
Perhaps
to
someday
him.
our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
It was.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, how crazy that he might be in charge of the freaking institute. That's it. Boom. Wow. Achievement. Mankind redefined. I got an achievement for it. Wow. That was a mission I was not expecting. Whoa, did you read that? X688 is my companion now. Mass fusion. So, I have a new companion. One of the freaking Courser robots is my companion now. So I unlocked a new companion. Wow, what a twist in the plot there. Father is dying, and so he's gonna make me the head of the Institute, which means I could basically do whatever I want. I can make them be good people, you know, and not only worry about them fucking themselves all selfish and shit. Huh. Now that's a twist I wasn't expecting.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to step.
Shut up.
In your
Is
presence.
she out here? I think she went this way. No? No, she went down. Oh! Oh! Wow, I took the shortcut. Holy shit, here she is. That was
Busy
pretty
day
sick.
for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Ah, mass fusion. I've been there before.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense.
Wow.
The point is,
You
it'll
bitch.
allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area.
Really? I think
We
there's
don't want to
gunners
get
at
in
mass
the agitator
fusion.
before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Relay to mass fusion. Or inform the Brotherhood. I have a choice to make here. Huh. In this case, I don't think I'll inform the Brotherhood, because I'm afraid if I do, that it's gonna hurt my alliance with the Institute for now.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I
Oh,
can provide
wait a minute.
supplies for your missions on the surface.
Are you serious?
How may I assist you today?
They have a vendor?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I never knew this. They have a vendor. What the hell? I never knew this. Aw, man. Sell this. Sell that shit. Here you go. Do I have anything I want? Maybe an addict doll? What is this? What the fuck? Whoa! Experiment 18A. 25% faster fire rate, 50% faster reload plasma rifle. So it's basically a super boosted plasma rifle. Synth pieces. These are kind of shitty. That's interesting because let's take a look here. My weapons. Because we got this plasma pistol, the troubleshooter plasma pistol. Right? Damage of 25, fire rate of 33. Oh my god. Damage of 25, fire rate of 136. I gotta get this. Dude, this is way better than my plasma pistol. Hell yes. Hell yes. Wow, I just got an insanely good fucking plasma rifle. I never knew this vendor existed. Look, it actually is the best weapon. It's even better. It's see, look, value. It's more value than the fucking alien blaster I just found. It's faster than that. Holy crap, dude. I should buy some plasma rounds then.
Excuse me.
Requisition clearance granted. How may I help you?
Give me all your plasma
Sure.
rounds.
Let's take a look.
There we go. That's it, right? That's all it uses? Plasma. Yep. Okay. Damn. Dude, this gun is insane. Out of nowhere, I randomly took a look. Alright, so let's get out of here, right? Where do they want me to go? Wait a minute. Relate to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood. We gotta go to mass fusion. Which, if I remember... I'm trying to remember. It's nearby... It's a nearby good neighbor. Yeah. I remember this now. Whoa. Oops. Mass fusion. There it is. So if you remember, wow, we did this a long time ago. We did this when we were in Good Neighbor. I remember. We cleared it out. It was full of gunners, but we could never get to the top floor. And now I guess what we're going to be able to do is finally get to the top floor for the mission. So here we go. That is disgusting looking. Look at that thing. Alright, wow, what a twist with the plot. Let's see what happens.